Throughout history, mankind has been obsessed with the mythological, the mysterious. The search for the answer to the question, where did we come from, has led us to look for links to the past, links to the animal world. Until now, the best examples of these links were creatures such as Bigfoot or the Yeti. But within these very woods, there may exist another link, a being who may provide a possible answer. This being, known as the Squirrel Boy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Peter Rosemont, and tonight we hope to answer the question, Squirrel Boy, man or myth? It was within these very woods, just outside of Kennebuckport, Maine, that the first sighting of a half-man, half-squirrel creature took place. Roscoe Barnes, a local farmer, was out hunting with some friends, but what he found that day was far more than the trophy buck he set out to bag.
So I was out hunting with the boys, and I got separated from the group. So I was looking for them, right? And then I saw this thing.
And it was eating an apple. It was practically destroying the thing. It kind of looked like a squirrel, but it was way too big. It was like human size. As soon as it realized it was being watched, he pranced away. Then I ran.
So I never seen anything like it before. It was kind of like half boy, half squirrel. I know, I call him Squirrel Boy. That's what I call him, Squirrel Boy.
After that encounter was reported to the authorities, a scientific team was assigned to assess the possibility of a man/squirrel hybrid of some kind existing and how it would have come to be. One of those scientists was Dr. Maurice Graves, a specialist in evolution and DNA, currently teaching classes at MIT. I was assigned to investigate the Squirrel Boy phenomenon. We all heard accounts of the incident, and it is apparent that whatever we are dealing with here, whatever this creature is, he can contribute a great deal to science. To me, it's not a question of does he exist. I think the video proves that he does. To me, it's a question of why does he exist, and what does he have to offer? The video of which he speaks, the now famous amateur film taken by Brian Davids, in which an indeterminate figure prances through the woods in a squirrelish fashion, before stopping, looking around, and dropping to the ground to devour an apple. Here in the Davids film, we can clearly see what appears to be a half-man, half-squirrel creature devouring an apple in the forest. It is my opinion that Squirrel Boy is the missing link in the chain of evolution. That mankind did not evolve from monkeys as everyone thinks, but instead from squirrels. That is why I hope to someday capture the Squirrel Boy and run tests on him. Perhaps try to break down the communication barriers that exist between man and squirrel. Even Hollywood is getting interested in the mystery that is Squirrel Boy. Numerous movie projects have been proposed and thrown around, and one of the men pushing the idea is acclaimed director Quentin Tarantino of Pulp Fiction fame. Okay, like one of the things I do when I'm making a movie, not even making a movie, I have like an idea for a movie, is I like to get into the character's head, you know, just break the guy down and say, what's going on in his head? But it's dealing with a guy like Squirrel Boy is, you can't really do that. Because, you know, we don't know what's going on in this guy's head. I mean, he could just be some guy who likes to run around in the forest eating acorns and nuts and the occasional peanut butter covered pumpkin. We don't know. The thing about the thing is, you can't really go in his head. Maybe he's going to appeal to the audience, you know, to appeal to the crowd. I'm kind of talking really fast and kind of gibberish to you. It's still, my point's getting across because people want to see Squirrel Boy. Everyone's talking, everywhere you go, people are saying Squirrel Boy, Squirrel Boy, Squirrel Boy. If you bring him in film form, you know, it'd really be amazing. I think it'd be great. You know, it could happen. For Quentin. We've all heard the stories and seen the evidence. Does the Squirrel Boy exist? No one can know until he is captured. As interest grows, so hopefully will conclusions be presented, questions answered, and actions explained. For now, however, this elusive creature continues to baffle scientists and researchers, and the mystery of the Squirrel Boy remains just that. A mystery. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Peter Rosemont. Thank you and good night.